Hi everyone, this is Little Stamp Bug, also known as Jamie. I am coming to you with my July haul, and this will be pretty much it for this month because this is quite a bit, and we got a new car, so I'm going to have to be cutting back on my crafty stuff. Quite a bit. Not quite a bit. Some bit. Anyways, okay, let's start off with the Simon Says Stamp stuff. They had a flash sale for 25% off Simon Says stamp products, and which was awesome. It was for 2 days. I think it was July 7th and 8th. And I had a $15 credit on top of that for a stamp set that was defective. And so I had been wanting this Teflon bone folder for a long time, but I could not swallow that $24 for this little tiny Teflon bone folder. But everybody raves about it, and so I finally took the plunge and got it. I also wanted this Simon Says Stamp Doll Pink. I want to get the cardstock too. The color, I love the color. I am concerned though that it might be really close to the MFT hybrid razzleberry, but I'm going to stamp it out here and see if there's a big difference. I'm hoping there is a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the Simon Says Stamp ink pad and stamp it out real quick for you. Okay, there's the doll pink. And here's the MFT hybrid raspberry. They're pretty close. They need to dry and they'll even out some, but there is a slight difference, so that's good. At least there is a difference, if you can see. I hope you can see that. Okay. And this video is going to be a haul video, part haul video and part destash video. Okay. And oh, before I get to the rest of my haul, I wanted to tell you something. I had on my last haul, I had shown the My Favorite Things, the Persimmon Premium Dye ink pad, and this one was it right here. And when I stamped it out and I saw the pad, it had issues. It wasn't inked evenly, as you can see here. And so I contacted MFT, and they were wonderful. They sent me out a new pad right away, and that's what it's supposed to look like. So I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, this one still works. You just have to ink it up, you know, as Jennifer McGuire says, do the cha-cha on the ombre, but all over the pad. And I'm gonna send this to my 10-year-old niece, and she's starting stamping, so that's just another ink pad for her. So that's just a little bonus there. And I'm gonna go ahead and restamp the Persimmon one and show you. Cleaning off my stamp here. And that's much better. Okay. Alrighty, back to Simon Says Stamp. Okay, there were a few stencils that I've wanted for a while now with that 25% off discount. I just thought $5.99, $6.99 for a stencil is quite expensive. So when they had the 25%, excuse me, I jumped on it. So I got the, let's see what is this one, Raindrops. I got the Ledger Drops stencil. And this is a Christina Werner stencil, and I mark them with a silver circle. I try to support her as much as I can, and I go to her website and I click on the items that she has designed that I like, because she gets a portion of the sale if you buy it that way. And it's I think it's Christina Werner design or K Werner design. Anyways, y'all should know what it is or can Google it. And this one is one of the, let's see, this one is the grid stencil. And this is another one I've wanted for a while. And this is the gingham. This is designed by her as well. As you can see, the circle, the silver circle. And also on this one, if you get this one, you have to be very careful, because these middle parts are barely attached. So I had got this a while back, Easy Tack repositional adhesive, and I've used it on some of my stencils already, and it works great. Okay, alright, that's all for the Simon Says stamp stuff. And this set, or dies and set, they don't match exactly, they're different. There's another die set that goes with this one. This one is the Bohemian Garden from Essentials by Ellen from Ellen Hudson. And there's a die set that just cuts all the way around now. But one of my next upcoming hauls, I don't know if you can see it already, I shouldn't have to be buying dies much anymore. Thank goodness. And yep, so that's Bohemian Garden. And then I got the Wild Garden, which cuts the outsides and the inside. And they're very similar, but not exact. Okay. And I drug my feet on this ATG gun. I know it saves money in the long run. I compared the prices, and it's really really good glue. Tongue twist in this video. Sorry, you guys. And it's really bulky, but the savings and the rave reviews for it, you know, by far outweigh the bulkiness of it. And I got the, I used the coupon at Hobby Lobby, and it's there was two types of pinks, and I wanted the dark pink one, and that's what I got, was the dark pink one. And then my honey yesterday, I wanted to check and see we were down in Tulsa. We live about 30 minutes outside of Tulsa in Oklahoma, and I've been seeing these Tattered Angels Shimmer Mists, and everybody's, you know, raving about them, and I just wanted to see if they had any. And luckily I scored. I got 3 in my most favorite colors. This purple one's kind of funny. It's called Purple Rain. It's really pretty. And this one is called Cherry. And this one doesn't have shimmer in it. It is a Tattered Angels. It's a clear orange. And that's fine. If I want it shimmer, you know, I can just add some of my Pearl X to it and put it in a little mini mister. And this is, I think it's just orange. Yep, just orange. And I sprayed them out on some watercolor cardstock. I hope it brings up the shimmer so you guys can see. There's the purple one. There's the cherry one. And here's the orange one. And I also found a couple Adirondack embossing powders. And I got Eggplant and Stream. And when I got home, I found out I already had Eggplant, so that will be it. My extra will be going to my niece, Maddie, so she'll have another embossing powder. I'll go ahead and put these aside. Okay, I wanted to give you guys some codes that are valid. They gave me this in my Simon Says stamp order, $5 off, minimum of $5 purchase, and the code is $5. That's valid through 8/15. And I also went on there and I got a couple other codes. Of course, they've got the save $7.99 off $75 or more purchase. And then they also have the code GIFT. You get a free gift surprise. And I've done this 3 or 4 times now, and it's pretty good stuff they send. So, and I like surprises. So, there's some codes for you. Okay, the biggie. I have been wanting this for quite a while, and I'm going to make sure it's in view. Hold on just a second. Yep. Okay. I was been watching for it on HSN because you know it's $2.69, and that's a big investment, but it's gonna save a lot of money in the long run because I won't be buying as much dyes anymore. And my mom, she gave me a huge present, surprised me. I was going to try to get this within the next 6 months, but I had been watching and they had it on HSN for 4 payments. And also, if you sign up for a new account, they give you a 15% off coupon. So I used that on there, and then it came up to $2.29, and then it was on 4 payments. And I'm going to go ahead and open it. I'm not going to plug it in. I'm just going to take the wrapping out. Had my husband take it out of the box. It's kind of too heavy for me. And there it is. This is the Silhouette Cameo version 2.0. And I'm so excited, and I wanted to make this video first to show you guys before I started playing with it so I could share the excitement with you. Okay, I'm going to push that back, and I'm going to show you the stuff that came with the Cameo. Okay, it came with a black 12-inch by 6-foot vinyl, glossy vinyl. Came with a, let's see, this is premium transfer paper, and this is also 12 inches by 6 feet. And it came with the glossy white vinyl, which is also 12-inch by 6 feet. I don't really have a use for these. So after I go through this Silhouette stuff, I am going to be destashing my my Cricut, and I have got, let's see, I've got 6 cartridges to go along with it, and I'm going to be pricing it as bulk price and also separately. Okay, I'll put these aside. It came with a $25 download card on the Silhouette online store. Of course, here's the power plug. And here's the hookup to the computer, and I think this is the cutter piece in the back, and then the cutter that goes inside, and the startup stuff. And it came with this Silhouette scraper, and I already had the Silhouette pick-me-up tool, so I don't need to buy that. And here is the cutting mat. And it did come with the pick scan, and this is the part that I was so excited about, where I can stamp out my images and have them cut around so I won't have to be buying as many dies anymore. And alright, and that is it for that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off of here, and I'm gonna put my Cricut on the table. Make sure this is in frame, so hang with me just a second. Okay, yep. Okay, I'm going to be selling my Cricut Create it is a few years old, but I've only used it 5 times. And I don't know, I just couldn't get into the Cricut. And honestly, with everything online, it was going to be a lot of money adding up, buying stuff, and the cartridges are just ridiculously expensive. I'm going to go ahead and take out the Cricut and plug it in so you guys can see it works. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Okay, and as you can see, it works. It's in great shape. Like I said, I've only used it 5 times. And there's a little bit of dust. But anyways, okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you the cartridges that I'm going to be either selling as a bundle package or separately. Okay, for the Cricut Create, I'm asking $85 for it. The everyday fonts I haven't used. I just took the plastic off. I haven't used it. It's I'm asking $11 for it. The wall, decor, and more also hasn't been used. Everything is in there. Oh, so is the everyday fonts, the booklet, and the cartridge. I'm asking $11 for the wall decor and more. Life is a Party. Here's the booklet, the keyboard overlay, and the cartridge. I have not used this one either. Picturesque. I have not used it either. There's the cartridge. There's the overlay. And there's the booklet. And I am, for Picturesque, I'm asking $11. For Don Juan, which came with it, there's the cartridge, the overlay, and the booklet. And this is the only one really that I used. I'm asking $8 for that one. And Winter Lace, I did open the package, but I haven't used it. And this is how it came. There's the keyboard overlay right there, as you can see underneath the, and you can use the rewards. I haven't used them. And I'm asking for $8 for that one. I am also selling the vinyl. Like I said, I won't be using this. I'm a card maker and I really don't, I'm sure there's something I could use it for, but anyways, I'm going to be selling each of these $7 a piece. I just checked on Amazon how much they were. They're $8 plus $6.99 shipping each, so that's about half price. And I went to the post office and I got the prices. I got the prices without the vinyl, so it's going to be a little bit more if you buy the vinyl too. And it's priority mail, $39.40 plus additional $4 for $200 insurance. Standard mail is $30.85 plus the $4 because I want the $200 insurance and tracking on that. Or, and I asked the postmaster this. I said, can this be sent media mail? You know, it's got booklets, books in it. It's got electronic media. And they said yes. So, which surprised me, and happily surprised. And he said it was going to be $9.72 plus the additional $4